question.
Hi, I'm John Burke, and this is Alexander Huffard, and we are Burke Company.
And it's time for the Monday Market Minute. So what do we got this week, John?
Well, Alex, in Seattle here in April, we've seen many properties listed for sale finding themselves in multiple offer situations. There are a lot of angles and strategies that we could discuss about these situations. However, today I want to focus on an aspect of New Jersey real estate that's unique to the area and also has a big effect in spots that involve multiple offers. Yes, we'll be covering the sometimes dreaded, often misunderstood, and in some instances, heartbreakingly cruel attorney review period.
John, if we're going to go there, let's be clear. We're not attorneys who can't give legal advice.
Correct, Alex.
However, if we're free to act as journalists and we describe as real estate agents, generally how we describe the attorney review clause to buyers and sellers, the First Amendment really affords us that right.
You're sounding like an attorney now.
Just a concerned citizen.
Well played. All right, let's get started. Now, the origins of the attorney review go back to a dispute arising between realtors and lawyers in the state. Realtors were using at the time, as they continue to use today, form contracts. By filling in those form contracts, the state bar was arguing that they were practicing law. The eventual compromise was that realtors could use form contracts provided they included the attorney review clause.
All form contracts now contain a clause from a 1982 court case between the state bar and several boards of realtors.
Yes, and real estate agents should generally understand it like this. For 3 business days, weekends and holidays do not count. Following the execution of the contract by both parties,
The day count starts on the first business day after both parties execute the contract.
correct, for 3 business days after that, either party can request changes or simply cancel the contract for any reason or no reason at all, just by having an attorney send written notification to the broker of the other party.
Now, there are rules as to how the period can be extended if changes are made.
Again, correct, Alex. But today we want to focus on the cancellation provision. Think about it. In active markets, where offers might see competition from other offers on the same home, this cancellation clause gives sellers a big advantage. They could sign an offer and then cancel it to accept a better offer that comes in during the attorney review period.
And that's just not fair.
Life's not fair, Alex. So at Burke Company, when we work with buyers, we try to offer a solution. When a buyer agrees to make us their exclusive buying agent, we arrange for their offers to be prepared free of charge by a local attorney. Because in New Jersey, the attorney review period does not apply to contracts that are prepared by an attorney.
So in a hot market on a particularly hot property, this is just one of the ways that we stay a few steps ahead to give somebody a big edge. And this spring, Seattle's looking to be one of those markets.
Yep, so Alex, hot market, what about hot picks? What do you have this week?
Hot pick of the week is 2750th Street West. I love beach block properties because you're not paying the same amount you are for beachfront, but you're literally 4 houses from the promenade and less than 100 yards away from the beach, and it gives you a killer opportunity to also have rental opportunity as an owner and great ocean views from the top deck.
Yeah, beach block, you can probably, kind of take care of a lot of your mortgage with that rental income there. It's a good spot for that. My pick, I'm actually going a bit further back. New listing just showed up this weekend on 56th Street. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. In this market right now, the asking price at $649 is a good one. It's got big views of the wetlands, and additionally, this house is basically new. It's been completely redone from the studs out. Complete new interior, complete new exterior. And at that price, we might see multiple offers.
So as usual, I'm Alexander Hufford. This is John Burke.
And we are Burke Company. We'll see you next week.